You look surprised. I thought you said you wanted to decorate for Halloween. I had Dimitri purchase some things and deliver them, since it's still too risky for you to go outside. Yes, the other groups are being difficult. But don't worry, you're safe here. I'm not quite sure. It looks like he bought a little bit of everything. I haven't actually decorated for a holiday since I was a child. Well, I'm just too busy. Or I was. But now, I'm making time for you. No, don't feel bad. Before you, I had nothing better to do than work, so I focused on that completely. But now that I have you, I actually have something I want to spend my free time on. I have been looking less stressed lately. Well, that's all thanks to you. Now, let's take a look at what we have. It looks like there's a lot of different options. These bring me back. When I was little, my father used skeletons and body parts to decorate the lawn. Of course, they were all real, but I don't think you'd appreciate that. Right. Just looking at your face, I know these plastic and rubber ones are a better fit. Oh, and he brought some real pumpkins. How about we carve those first? I have a way to keep them from rotting before Halloween. Yes, the method is used in my work, but I'll spare you the details. Let's see, which knife is safest for you to use? Here. It's sharp, so there shouldn't be any struggle to make your hand slip. Just be careful, alright? Good. We can put the scraps in this bowl. Don't worry. If we make a mess, then it won't be difficult to clean up. Just focus on enjoying yourself, Catino. Oh, do you like that knife? It cuts clean, doesn't it? If you like it so much, then it's yours. I can even have your name engraved on the handle if you'd like. The handle is marble with gold veining. Don't look so nervous. Even if you damage it, I can just get you a new one. Maybe I am spoiling you, but is that so wrong? I think as my husband, you have every right to be spoiled. Now pay attention. Losing focus while holding a blade that sharp is dangerous. Good boy. What am I carving? Well, I was planning on carving a Beretta 92 FS, but I'm thinking that might be a little too on the nose for me. Maybe something more simple, like a goblin face. Your face would be too cute for a pumpkin. Yes, I suppose there are extra pumpkins. We can carve each other's faces onto them if you want. What about you? What are you planning to carve? A cat. Very fitting, Catino. Just be careful not to slip and cut yourself. Says the man who cut himself the other day while slicing an eggplant. Yes, they are very slippery. But so are pumpkins, so keep that in mind. Have I ever used a pumpkin as target practice? That's a random question, but let me think. Oh yes, my father was teaching me how to shoot. It was around Halloween. It was about 4? How can I remember that? It was my first time shooting a gun, so of course I'd remember it. My father always said he wanted to start me earlier, but my mother was hesitant. Your pumpkin's coming out nicely. Thank you. It's nice being able to just enjoy simple, traditional things like this with you. Like I said, I haven't really decorated since I was a child. The most I've done for celebrating Halloween has been handing out candy. Oh no, we don't get normal children. But the others bring their own children around to get candy. All the group members participate. It's so their kids can enjoy trick-or-treating safely. Enemies might see the children as pawns to snatch up and use as leverage. We can't be taking risks like that. The children don't need to be dragged into danger. Well, if you and I ever have any kids, then they'll be the most protected child in the world. However, I'm hesitant. Well, a child of mine would naturally become the next head of the group. And that typically means an abnormal childhood. I did just say I first shot a gun at the age of 4. And once a group has started, the only way for it to end is for there to be no more members. And by that, it typically means all members are dead. It's just how it is. Once it's in your blood, you have a permanent target on your back. Do I regret it? Not particularly, but that's how I was raised. When I was little, I do think I was jealous of normal kids. They lived freer lives. They didn't have blood on their hands, or have to constantly be on guard. But thanks to you, now I have a bit of normalcy in my life. Work is work, but when I'm with you, I can just be me. You don't know how much you mean to me, Katina. Well, it looks like we're both finished with our pumpkins. Yours looks adorable. It's got that back arch. Thank you. I did try to give it a grotesque look. What do you want to work on next? Alright then. Let's take a look at the animatronics. It might take us a while since there are so many pieces. Let's see.